So today I want to talk about the Joyo Vintage Overdrive pedal. Now I know it's green and it's an overdrive pedal, and yes, it's kind of a knockoff of an Ibanez tube screamer. The upshot to this is that it's actually very well made, and you can get it on eBay for around $25. Now as far as the specs go, we've got some very standard controls, again very reminiscent of an Ibanez tube screamer. We've got the drive, volume, tone, the on-off toggle. We've got a small LED next to the toggle switch here to tell you when it's turned off and on. Of course, it runs on a 9-volt battery, or it does have a 9-volt power adapter jack over here. On the back of the pedal, we've got a nice, easy access battery compartment, and the pedal itself features a sturdy aluminum housing. So the features are pretty straightforward. I'm going to go ahead and give you some samples of the sound. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the pedal on a clean amp setting so you can hear what kind of a tone you can get with the drive all the way up, see how much gain the pedal provides on its own. Then I'm also going to use the pedal as more of a boost overdrive pedal, where I'm going to be adding boost and sustain to the amplifier that already has some gain on it. Okay, let's check it out. Alright, so that's the Joyo Vintage Overdrive pedal. Now this pedal is, of course, based to be kind of a copy of a tube screamer. Personally, I've used, of course, genuine tube screamers. This pedal, to me, has a slightly more upper mid-range or a trebly sound than a tube screamer does. I think the tube screamer is a little bit better at thickening the sound when you use it for a kind of boost overdrive pedal. On their own, I think the pedals sound pretty similar. When you add it to an amplifier that already has some gain on it, I think a genuine tube screamer has a little bit of a sweeter tone. This is a little bit brighter, a little bit more cutting. That's not necessarily a bad thing, and I think you could certainly adjust your amp to compensate for those differences if you wanted a darker or slightly fuller tone. Now this company, Joyo, has a lot of pedals like this where they've kind of taken some direction from popular companies and popular pedals that already existed. With this pedal, if you want it as part of your main pedal board or just as a backup for 25 bucks, it's hard to go wrong. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Now I would love to hear from you. Is there anything specifically that you would like to see me review? Go ahead and leave your thoughts in the comment section. As always, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that now. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Now on the back of the pedal, it's got a nice easy access 9